Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Venkatesh. I am a DevOps engineer. This is DevOps Pro Junction YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see one of the concept in Terraform. So, which is for each map. So, how you can use for each map in Terraform. Here I have one Terraform block and provider block and resource block. I inside this resource block I have used for each. So here you can see if you want to create some resources repeatedly, or if you want to do some looping with some values, you can go with this for each. I have created the resource for AWS S3 bucket. Inside this resource block, I have the argument called for each. Here, inside this for each, I have the values in key value format. So here you can see dev is the key and value something I have given. Same like I have given in the key value format. This is going to be like a loop. So when you give Terraform plan, it will repeatedly create this resource. You can use it for a different resource. Also, here I am creating this inside this resource block, which is mandatory argument, which is called a bucket. And in this bucket, I have mentioned like each dot key and then each dot value. When comes to for each, you can see here each dot key. So first it will look into the key, which is dev. So it will take dev as the first value, and each dot value it will take concern dev argument which is mentioned in the value. So it will name it as the bucket name first of all, dev hyphen my d app bucket. And when comes to next iteration, the name will be like a qa hyphen my q app bucket with some values. Same like it will take a stage hyphen my s app bucket. Like that it will repeatedly create. So like that I have creating the bucket name here, and here I have some tags. In this tag also I have used, you can see bucket name I given the format of each dot key and each dot value. And when comes to environment, I have given each dot key. When comes to prod bucket name, it will take environment name as a prod. And when comes to value, it will take Vodafone is equal to like this value it will take. I will show you the demo in the uh, console itself. You can see here when I give Terraform plan, it is going to create the blueprint for current code. You can see there are 5 resources it is going to create, and the resources, all the resources will be like a AWS S3 bucket only. So it is going to loop again and again. In my case, the bucket name for the first one is client hyphen my client, and second bucket, which is like a dev hyphen the app, and third bucket will be like this. And you can also see the environment name, which is for this bucket is prod, and the next bucket will be QA, and next bucket will be staging. Like that, the loop will be repeatedly will happen. So if I want to create one more bucket, I will give the name, is here like a pre-prod, and then equal to some value, my pre-prod bucket with some numbers what I want to give. So when I give again Terraform plan, it will take it will create one more resources. So it will be like a 6 resources. You can also see now it will be taking my pre-prod, which is the one more S3 bucket, and the name for this bucket will be pre-prod, my pre-prod bucket name. and here you can see environment, and Vodafone will be equal to the value of this pre-prod. So like this, the for each map will be work, and we will see the next concept for each set. So when comes to for each set, you can see here uh, there is the documentation based on that this video has been created. So for each set will be like I'm going to create the IAM user here. So in my case, I'm going to create the IAM user. So which is going to be a loop of for each, which is equal to two set, and inside this the values I'm going to give, those are going to be considered as a key. So whatever I'm going to give, so it will be repeatedly loop, and those value will be taken for the name. If I add one more name, then it will create one more resource. So coming to that, I'm going to give Terraform plan for this for each set. You can see the resources which is going to be created here. So the name will be TJR, T Madhu, T James, like that it going to create, which is like it going to do the looping. So here I will add one more name, T Vengat. So the naming for this, comma, T Vengat. So now I save this one and I'm going to run again. So it is going to create one more resource IAM user called T Venkat. So now it is 5, and when you create, it will create 7. So here you can see T Venkat is going to be create again. So it's like that. It will do the looping process here one by one. So here we don't have one more resource here. So like this, this for each maps for each set will be work. I hope this video is helpful. And if you like this video, give thumbs up, subscribe my channel, follow for the more videos. Thanks for watching.